Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time on this channel, welcome. My name is Priscilla Savage. I'm your host and I'm an indie author and entrepreneur. And I have 5 books published on Amazon currently, and I'm working on my sixth book, well my sixth, seventh, and eighth book right now. Um, so the last time I and if you're returning if you were a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting this channel. And today I thought I'll just do a writing vlog today, just a simple writing vlog, a simple writing sprint, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. I think I'll just do 10. um so the last time I vlogged the last time I vlogged, I think I was working on chapter 6 of one of the books that I'm working on, which is a father's best friend romance. So we ended up writing 955 words. This is about 50 words short of 1,000 words for that chapter. This chapter 6. So now we're working on chapter 7. So yesterday, or the last time I vlogged, writing this book, I didn't do much after that. After the vlog, I didn't do much. I don't even think I wrote anymore. I probably maybe wrote a few words, but so we're really starting a new chapter, which is chapter 7. And this is not official, but I have a release date in mind for this book, which is going to be in the summer. And I'm thinking sometime in June. I actually have a date for it, put it on the calendar yet, but I don't want to say it out loud because I think I put it there in the calendar just so to kind of help me hold myself accountable so I can actually finish this and not be working on a first draft for forever. So I have that on my calendar, and I actually have a date for the sequel of What About Most Beautiful on my calendar as well. But I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say anything about it. And I don't want to let you guys know about it right now. But I'm hoping to finish the first draft of this book, which is the Dad's Best Friend romance, by the end of the month, which is the 31st. So I still have a few weeks, in addition to the other things I have to do. So hopefully, I don't think this book's gonna be too long, but it's not gonna be too short. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be as long as a Well Almost Beautiful, right? But so I'm thinking that I should be able to finish this book by the end of the month. And if we're not able to do that, that's fine. That's why I'm saying it's not official. I just want to put something in a calendar so that way I can keep working on it and not forget about it. So, if everything goes well, and if by the end of the month I finish the first draft, and I also have a deadline for the second draft and the rewriting and editing and whatnot. So if everything goes well within the next month or so, or after that, I might announce the release date for this and set the pre-order so you guys can go pre-order the book. But so for now, I'm not gonna let you guys know because I'm not really sure myself. I just kind of put that, like I said, on the calendar to help me work on this book. And also, if you've read my first book of Whatever Most Beautiful, the second standalone book in the series is Regina Most Beautiful. So the unofficial release date for that one is in August. And I'm not sure, it just seems so close because if I release this book in June, this is the Dad's Best Friend romance. If I release this book in June, and then the sequel of A Whatever Most Beautiful, the standalone sequel in August, that's a short time, of course. That's a short time between the two releases, but I want to make sure before the times for the releases, I want to make sure that this book is ready. That's why I'm not officially announcing the release date yet, because I'm not sure. I think by the end of this month or by the end of next month, I should be sure where I'm going, and for this book and for Regina Most Beautiful. And so by that time, I should know for sure if I want the release date to be, the date that I just mentioned. So for now, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I just want to sort of unofficially announce that this is actually the first time I'm announcing it, and I literally just put that on the calendar a few hours ago. And folks on my mailing list, I haven't announced it yet because, like I said, it's not official. By the time it's official, at least in my mind or to me, I will announce it to them. And obviously, only the people on my mailing list are going to get a chance to read the first chapter of these releases. So if you want to read the first chapter before anybody else, before this book comes out, go subscribe to my mailing list. Subscribe to my mailing list so that way you read the first chapter, because I don't think I'm going to announce the first chapter here. I'm not going to announce it on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to do that. Even if I announce it, it's probably going to be like days after I've posted the first chapter on my website. So people who are subscribed to my mailing list will be the first to know. They'll have the time to read and enjoy it and just have that exclusivity there. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you go subscribe to my mailing list. The link is in the description box below. Join my mailing list so you're like one of the first people to know, and one of the first people to know and read the first chapter of my releases for this year. This is going to be before it goes on Amazon. So you want to be the first, one of the first people. So I already had lunch, but so I just want to just go ahead and all of my books. By the way, all of my books are linked in the description box below. So feel free to go check out my books and read my books and let me know what you think. So right now I'm working on chapter 7 of this Dad's Best Friend romance, and I haven't really thought much about it. As a matter of fact, I don't have an outline for this. I don't have. I have an idea of how I want the story to go. There are bits and pieces of of things that I'm not really clear on how I want them to play out. So I'm just sort of just like writing and just like having a feel for it and just figuring it out as I go. Okay. For Regina, we have a brief outline, but for this one, we do not. This book actually started as a fun book, really. Like I was just like, you know what, let me just enjoy it. Let me write this. Like I just had the idea for it, and I just wanted to write, and just kept writing. And I just couldn't stop, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna publish this, right? Um, so the deadlines are not official, but let's see where this goes, and yeah, let's get on with this writing sprint. So I'm gonna do a 10-minute sprint, and we will go from there. Okay. So feel free to grab your project if you're working on anything as well, and let's do this. 10 minutes. Time starts now. So we ended up spending 2 extra minutes, so that's 12 minutes, which I'm not mad about. So right now I have about 452 words in into this chapter. So that's a little short of 500 words. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I think I'm gonna keep writing, um, but I don't plan on vlogging every single moment of this or every single time that I write. I don't mind. I don't plan on vlogging every single time that I write, but I just want to know, vlog a few times here and there. But I'll keep writing offline in between the vlogs. But yeah, so far we have 452 words. Let me see if I can show you guys. Chapter 7 and 452 words. Yeah, so I don't plan on vlogging every single time that I write, but I definitely want to finish this draft by the end of the month. So that's what we have so far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep writing, but right now I wanna probably take a break because I have to go do something real quick. Probably take a break, but I'm gonna definitely come back and write, keep writing. But yeah, you guys, let me know if you have any questions, so that in my upcoming videos, I can answer your questions. Thank you so much for doing this with me. And if you like this video, if you like just vlogs like this, like I said in my last video, my last vlog, I want to do longer vlogs. Maybe because I want to start early in the day, like in the morning time, and then do longer vlogs throughout the day. Just take you guys along with me. I plan on doing that. Um, but thank you so much for sticking with me and just following me in this journey. And so, if you have any questions, just leave them below in the comment section. So I'll answer them in my upcoming videos. And again, all of my links are linked below, down below in the description box. If you want to check out my books, you can go there, check out my books. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I think that's really it. I will see you guys in my next video. And until then, keep writing, guys, and keep believing. Bye, guys.